Greetings, it's me, 8Thoughts, the man with the sexiest fucking voice to match his big ball shaved cock and excellent goddamn commentating skills with his two fucking homeboys, his two buddies. Sexual Stories, episode 4. What up, motherfuckers?
Hello, my name is Simple Minds, and I like to stick my penis in Taco Bell sour cream.
I wish I could stick my dick in some sour cream. My name is 6 Pound Soft, but you guys are my friends. Can call me Dildo Space Boots. Welcome.
That's right, motherfuckers. That's some try-hard intros there by some fucking sexy beasts. What up, guys? How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? You got yourself a Sexual Stories. And Floppy here, John, Simple Minds. All fucking 3 words.
It never fucking fails.
You know what? This guy tries to escape incognito, but I fucking out him every time, like as if he's some guy with a fucking rainbow flag on his car.
Escaping me, motherfucker.
But yeah, we were talking about earlier, like on my other commentary, I was talking about I had poop on my pee-pee. And I was thinking, that it was not a good experience and that I will never have ass sex again because getting shit on your dick while trying to have a sexual experience is not a fucking good way to roll. But John, you had a fucking solution to that, man. And I think the kids out there and the people who are interested in putting their penis in another woman's intestine should know about it to help, maybe not ever have the problem that I had, which is poo-poo on the pee-pee.
Okay, yeah, there is a tip, but you're not going to be able to do this on a first date. The problem is, even porn stars do this. Before they have some fucking anal intercourse, they don't eat for a whole day, so you don't get any fucking shit particles on your fucking meatsicle. That's the key right there.
I didn't have particles. I didn't have particles, man. I had like absolute, I had shit. Like there wasn't particles. It was feces.
What did you feed? What, did you take her out to a goddamn fucking buffet before you had anal sex with her? What happened?
China King for the win.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't know, man. I just think maybe I have a large penis that's got deep up in that fucking colon. I don't know.
I doubt that, but...
Whatever you got to tell yourself, yeah. Whatever you got to tell yourself.
I remember, like, one of the first times I ever had anal sex when I was getting pumped in my fucking balloon. No, I'm kidding. I remember, pulling it out to finish off on her, and it felt like I had, grains of, sand on my dick. You know what I'm saying? On the shaft.
That's weird.
And it was very awkward. And then I did the mistake of sniffing my hand afterwards. It smells like poop.
Were you fucking on the beach? Why did it feel like sand?
Yeah,
because it's poop particles. It's rough, dude. It feels like I was fucking had little sand particles on my cock.
Nuts or something, man. Previous to the fucking, fucking lot.
I'm just saying. I mean, shit.
You were fucking the Sandman's sister, man.
Whatever. I get in where I fit in, brother.
Oh. Shit.
All right, man. All right, fucking. All right. So, Sexual Stories, episode 4. We got some fucking sexual tips for the kids out there as far as putting your penis in the anus. And fuck it, John, you want to go first?
Yeah, let's do this. I've been drinking. It's Father's Day. Let's fucking roll.
Fucking do this.
So I just got back from a trip from Oklahoma, and my wife was teasing me the whole way on a 16-hour drive. Now, I was torqued all 16 fucking hours. Now, I made a vow to my fucking viewers that I will never fap. Guys, I broke that vow on this trip. So,
cocksucker.
This is a story. I know, I'm a fucking asshole.
Sell out, punk bitch.
How dare you fucking turn on your fucking subscribers? They're the lifeblood of your goddamn existence.
There he goes again.
There he goes. So anyways, we get to her sister's house, and my wife gets me a loofah with some shower gel. Now, mind you, I have never used a loofah before in my life. I just use bars of soap. And I start washing my cookies and sprinkles, and my penis was so sensitive. It felt too good. I could not stop. So what I started doing is I started fucking jerking my gherkin, and I had the loofah rubbing on the head of my penis. And this was a black loofah, and when I was done with this loofah, it looked like a chocolate glazed donut. I fucked that shit up. I had to throw it away.
Did you mast in front of your wife? Did she watch you mast?
No, she did not see me fap.
Oh.
I've never felt so bad because I made a vow to my 3,000 subs, and it felt like I cheated on 3,000 people at the same fucking time. But the story doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it doesn't?
So later on that night, we all get fucked up. And my wife and I go to bed, and we start having some magical sex. And right before she comes, I can tell when she comes or when she's about to come, she starts to breathe heavy like a fucking gorilla. And her pussy starts to get real tight. And I was going to pay her back for teasing me for 16 hours. So right before she comes, I let out a loud and thunderous and she fucking loses it. And all of a sudden, her vagina gets really fucking tight while she's cracking up. So I cover her mouth and I keep fucking her, and I come right inside of her. I could not hold it back.
Yes.
Cream
Put it in the
pie.
carnival. You give her a carnival load.
I sure did.
Cream pies. I love cream pies.
Did you watch it do the after effect when it drips out?
No, I was too drunk, man. I literally passed out after that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That's fuck. Who cares, man? You know, we only have sex for our own self gratification. Fuck those bitches, man.
Yeah.
It was payback, man. She deserved it.
Yeah, straight up. Okay, I guess we'll leave Jeff for last. 6 pound strike, first strike hard, no mercy. Because that guy calls it fucking terms, it just makes us all look bad. So, okay, anyways, guys, I'll make my story short. I always say that, but I end up fucking it up and going on tangents. But I'm going to try to keep the fucking point and go with it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, here I go. Back in the Dizzle, when I was a younger lad and I had a job during the summertime while I was going to university, I had I was working at this office, I guess you could say, a computer office. And in this office, there was a tight, fine little sexy lady there with big, sexy breast assists that I fucking told, like, as soon as I walked in there to my job, I got the job, I was like, man, I really want to fuck this chick. So for the next 2 weeks, I worked my ass off, macking, using the goddamn game that I have that's been entrusted from me from the old G's, the motherfucking pimps in the future, gave down to me on their fucking micro bag of fucking pimp-tastic awesomeness. I don't know what the fuck. I told...
Oh my God, we have.
yeah, so anyways, they came across the fucking Pacific Ocean on a glad bag of fucking pimp-tastic juice, and they entrusted the game with me. So anyways, I put my game on this bitch, and eventually it worked because I'm a fucking stud. And after about a couple of weeks, she invited me back to her apartment. So anyways, we're I'm in university. I didn't have a car. I fucking back in the day, I was a loser. I'd take the fucking loser cruiser public transit. So we're on the fucking bus back to her house, and on the way back to her house rather. We were talking, and she divulged some information that she hadn't mentioned before, which was that she was attached and lived with her boyfriend. But don't worry about it because he's not home, and he works nights and whatnot. So we can go over to my house still, and you can fuck my guts. And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But at the time, I was really horny. I hadn't been with any pussy for a while. Fuck, she had a really sexy body, nice big tits, and I hadn't fucked any big tits in a long time, and I really wanted to see what they looked like naked. So I fucking whatever. I said, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. So we get back to her house, and we're in the living room, we're fucking around, a little foreplay. Her lips are on my penis, my tongue is on her vagina, and we're getting it on, and I really want the titty fucker, and luckily she really liked to be titty fucked. So one thing led to another, and we're on the couch. She's laying on her back, and I'm sort of over top with my balls in her mouth, and I'm fucking titty fucking her. I guess my asshole's kind of in her face too, but whatever. So I'm fucking titty fucking her, man, on this couch, giving it to her like, yeah, these are great titties. They were nice tits too, guys. And we're in the apartment, and like, you guys know where this fucking is going. The fucking apartment door opens up, and obviously who the fuck opens the door but other than her fucking boyfriend, who happens to be a fucking nerd. I'm looking at the guy. I'm sitting there like, oh, what the fuck? So I jump up. My fucking phone went off. Interrupt my story. I'll keep going. And so I fucking jump up off the couch, titty fucking this chick on her couch in the middle of the living room. And this guy's standing at the door. We're both all like moments of shock. They're looking at her like, what the fuck? I'm standing with a goddamn, as Jeff here, John would say, a torqued fucking cock. My phone keeps ringing and it's fucking up my flow, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep going because I'm a professional YouTuber, and that's just how I'm gonna do it. So I'm sitting there, standing up with a giant cock. This guy's there, and they basically just fucking flips out. The moment of silence, the goddamn, the calm before the storm, the eye of the hurricane is over, and this guy goes fucking ballistic. He's next to the kitchen, by the way. Like, the apartment is this. You open the door, the kitchen's to the right. I'm laying on the couch, basically right in direct view of this guy, and he saw everything. Nancy, can you get the phone? Because this fucking retard, my friend John, is fucking this up, okay? Seriously.
Hey, that ain't me, man. That ain't me.
Tell him I'm on a fucking. Just tell him to fuck off. Okay, sorry. So anyways, this
guy,
that
motherfucker was going silverback on you, wasn't he? You took his Play-Doh away.
This guy got freaked out. He's fucking. So he's in the kitchen next to the right of the door. He's grabbing plates and throwing shit. Fucking utensils are flying everywhere. Fucking plastic cups. Goddamn McDonald's. Goddamn He-Man cups that he got from his collector edition back in 1994, flying all over the fucking place. And I'm on the 10th floor because I thought I should jump out the window, but I'm on the 10th fucking floor and that ain't just gonna happen. So I'm putting my pants up. He's like, you fucking whore, you fucking bitch. You know what the fuck? Who's this guy? The usual. He's freaking out. He's standing in the hallway there of the door, the fucking into the hallway of the apartment, throwing shit. He grabs the fucking fridge, tosses that on the ground. That shit's flying everywhere. I'm just like, nothing to say. I'm just don't to say. I just want to get fucking stabbed by a giant utensil or a flying plate or whatnot. And apparently there's so much noise and all the fucking commotion, the neighbors had called the police. So in the middle of this guy's tirade, I guess they were close. We're in downtown Vancouver, and a domestic dispute like this gets the cops' attention pretty fucking toot sweet, which is French for very fast because I'm French Canadian. Anyways, what the fuck? I'm going on a tangent. And this guy, the cops fucking show up. He's flipping out. They basically, long story short, to cut this down, they calm the situation down. They're in there. They're like, well, what's going on? Who's this guy? And they're like, who are you? And I was like, I was the guy fucking this guy's girlfriend on the couch, and he came in and flipped out. And they're like, well, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, guys, don't, under any circumstances, fuck with a girl who's attached to a man who's married or not, no matter how sexy and how much you want to titty fuck her, because it can end bad. and I'm just lucky on this occasion it didn't end any worse than it did. That's my story.
It was a good story. A golf clap for you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hold on. I'm gonna fucking give you a little mushroom stamp.
Yes. Put that cock on the mic.
There you go, with the beauty mark too. My cock has a beauty mark on it, by the way.
Yes, that's true. We found that out that fucking John here, Simple Minds, has a fucking deformed penis.
His penis looks like Cindy Crawford's face. It has a nice beauty
God,
mark. Supposedly.
God
It's famous.
graced me with a beautiful
It's famous.
penis. You put a goddamn beauty mark on it. There's no mole or
You know what
hair
you
on
should do? Bedazzle that beauty mark. Go buy one of those little Reinhardt studs and put it on that beauty mark. Look, Mom, it's like a new pair of Skechers. Do it, dude. Bedazzle the shit out of that cock.
Fuck.
Oh.
You dress that cock up, John. Little tuxedo and a little fucking little stud, dude. A little diamond. Ooh,
Send it to Hallmark and make some fucking cards out of that shit.
That's a good looking panuce. That's a Christmas card right there.
Hey,
Hallmark.
Dude, you can hang
motherfucker.
some fucking tassels and shit off your balls, man. It's fucking,
Yeah.
compliment the whole
Dress
dazzle of the
that
penis.
fucker up, dude.
Don't be
I still
shy,
gotta nair
Tom.
my balls for my fans, man. I still gotta do my
Veet.
live nair.
Veet.
So
Fuck the nair. Use the Veet.
nah, fuck that.
All right, Jeff, motherfucking 6 pounds, G-Dog in that motherfucking house. Hit us up with your sexual story. You always got good ones. Let's do this.
No, I'm gonna take it easy today, guys. I'm not gonna give you the the verbal abuse today. The assassination. I'll go back to a story back in the day when I was a little bit after the beeper days, beeper era. I still had a beeper, I was pretty hip on my hip. And it's my summer after my senior year before I went to college. I was at my girlfriend's house late at night one night, and her parents are asleep, sisters are upstairs asleep. We start making out. We're just, behind the couch, kind of near the kitchen area, just kind of making out, getting hot and heavy, breathing hard, I'm grabbing her boobies and whatnot. And I just pick her up and I set her on the back of the couch. And before I did that, I took her pants down. I dropped down to my knees. So I'm on my knees. She's sitting on the couch facing backwards on it. And I just start fucking going to town, just eating her pussy out. And I'm just like, just fucking all in it. I'm fucking chewing on her beef curtains. I'm just fucking in it to win it, and that's what I was doing with that puss. Beating the puss up with my mouth, just grinding that shit. Just.
Did you have a chin? Did you have a chindo on?
No, I did not. But
What the fuck's a chindo? What's a chindo?
It's a fucking dildo that it's a little baby dildo that goes on your chin. So when you eat her out, it can go in her asshole or rubber clit.
Get
Yep,
the
they call it
fuck
the
out of
rocker.
here.
Yeah, they call it the
man.
rocker.
You
It
gotta
rocks
buy
in the
one.
butt.
Dude,
Yeah, baby.
This has been fucking educational line from about the subscribers and myself, like a fucking big circle jerk of education.
Yeah, invest in a chindo. See, Simple Minds all into those crazy sex toys, man. They got it going on over there.
I am.
So anyhow, I'm eating this pussy up. Guys, I was into it so much, I was eating it like a fucking caveman. If there would have been a fucking tree limb laying around, I would have bonked her over the head with it. I was just like Neanderthal style. I was like, me want fuck. So I undo my zipper out of my shorts and I just pull my cock out and I just start slipping it in. I'm giving it to her. I'm pumping, just thrusting away, just getting all loose, happy about it. And I'm putting my hand over
you're
her mouth.
happy about it. You're stinking your dinky.
Yeah. Who's not happy when their dick's getting wet? come on, seriously. So my dick's getting wet. We're making some sloppy sounds. It's just getting crazy. She's kind of getting loud. So I put my hand over her mouth and I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. So I put it over her and I choked the shit out of her and I straightened. No, I'm kidding. So I've got.
I fucking smacked that bitch around the shoulder like I was fucking. Where's my money, bitch? I'm black. You're white. I'm a fucking pimp.
So I gave her the 3-2. So anyway, I put my hand over her mouth because she was making noise. I didn't want to wake her parents up. Well, we hear the door opening from down the hall where her parents would be coming out of. So I'm literally about to come. So here I am. I fucking pull my shit out of her. I bust my fucking cookie dough baby batter all in my pantaloons. At the same time, I throw her down onto the couch so she looks like she's sitting on the couch by the time her parents get out in the living room. I zip my dick up. And when I do it, I don't catch the shaft like in Something About Mary. I take a chunk, and I mean chunk, out of the head of my dick.
Oh.
Right off the top. So at the same time, I'm sitting there like creaming in my pants. I'm just like, oh, God, oh. And I'm in pain, too. So I'm just like, God damn it. So I zip my shit up, and I just deal with it. I've got, cum all in my pants. You can pretty much see it. It's wet as shit. And some of it's her juice, too. And I look down. I go in the bathroom later on, and I'm missing like a nice, from the underneath, the right side of my urethra hole, from the underneath side all the way up to the top, it's fucking looks like it's been just rubbed with a fucking sandpaper. It's missing skin. It looks like a burn, basically. And for 3 months, I couldn't get a hard on without cracking the scab open. Every time my dick would get swollen, I would just keep breaking the scab open and open.
Oh,
and to this day, I would tell you this, it healed about 97%. I have a small scar on my dick head. So the lesson learned here is, gentlemen, if you're gonna get caught in the act of fucking, get caught with your cock out, because it's not worth zipping your own shit up in your zipper. So if a father walks out and you're fucking his daughter, take the ass chewing, take the ass beating. It'll make a great story for later instead of zipping your own cock in your own zipper. That's my story. Thank you guys. Mwah. Love you.
Wow, this has been fucking educational. One, we learned that both you guys have deformed penises.
Well, his apparently is beautiful, and that's why I should
Mine's beautiful.
dazzle the cock. But mine
It's like
is scarred up. I mean, my shit looks like Freddy Krueger now. I mean,
If we're talking about Star Wars, mine is a Jedi, and fucking Jeff's over there is fucking the dark side, looking like Darth Maul's face.
yeah, I'm Darth Vader when he takes the mask off at the end
Yeah.
of Return of the Jedi. He's just dying.
I don't think the audience can ask for anything more.
It was a great time, guys. I love you all. Homo intended. Waist hug, mouth open. Stay classy, YouTube.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure with you two fucks and all you viewers out there. You enjoy your weekend and go fuck your butt.
But make sure you don't eat before lunchtime, otherwise you'll get poop on your penis.
Yeah, keep your fingers clean, kids.
All right, y'all be
Yeah,
cool.
don't
Stay in school, guys. Peace out and stay black.